A'udzubillahiminasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, in the tapestry of life, there exists a thread that binds us all, the thread of responsibility. Today, I stand before you to explore this intricate and profound topic, weaving together the connection between responsibility, life, education, and our human feeling. The journey of responsibility begins with gratitude. Gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most gracious, the most merciful, for the blessing that surrounds us. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our distinguished lecturer, Professor Mahfud Junaidi, a beacon of wisdom in the realm of Islamic Educational Philosophy. To all of you, my respected audience, thank you for joining me in this exploration of responsibility. Now, let us delve into the profound topic of responsibility. Responsibility is not merely a word. It is a guiding principle that shapes our action and defines our character. Life, with its myriads of experiences, challenges us to embrace responsibility as a guiding principle. It beckons us to be architect of our destiny, shaping our character through the choices we make. However, in this grand tapestry, it is vital to acknowledge the very essence of our humanity. The moments of exhaustion, weariness, and even sickness, there are not signs of weakness, but reminders that our shared humanity is what makes us human. As Albert Schweitzer once said, "I do not know what your destiny will be, but one thing I know, the only one amongst us, the only one among you who will be really happy are those who have sought and found how to serve." In seeking our destiny, we find happiness not in the absence of challenges, but in embracing our responsibilities with resilience and purpose. Education, a transformative journey, places a profound emphasis on responsibility. It is not just about acquiring knowledge, it is about cultivating character and a sense of duty. Our responsibilities as students extend beyond academic pursuit, encompassing values such as diligence, honesty, and respect. Education equips us not only to understand that the world, but also to responsibility contribute to it. So, why is responsibility essential in the educational we pursue? Why is responsibility essential in the educational we pursue? In the realm of education, the concept of responsibility takes us on a crucial role in shaping individuals and societies. The word by Nelson Mandela resonates. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. The responsibility embedded in education empower us to be the agents of positive change, contributing to a world that reflects our shared values and aspirations. Ladies and gentlemen, our lecturer, Mr. Mahfud Junaidi, has been a guiding light on this educational voyage, imparting not just knowledge but instilling a sense of responsibility that transcends the classroom. Our responsibility as a student is to study, isn't it? So allow me to share some insightful quotes from some famous figures. The first quote is by Peter Drucker. The best way to create or to predict the future is to create it. Drucker's word reminds us of the proactive nature of responsibility. Instead of merely reacting to circumstances, we have the power to shape our destinies through responsible action and decision. In the long run, we shape our lives and we shape ourselves. The process never ends until we die, and the choices we make are ultimately our responsibility. This quote is said by Eleanor Roosevelt. So Roosevelt Insight emphasizes that responsibility is an ongoing process, an ever-evolving journey where our choices, big and small, collectively craft the tapestry of our life. The next quote is by the famous Martin Luther King. I assume that some of you already know this quote. You are not only responsible for what you say, but also for what you do not say. These quotes underscore the responsibility we bear not only for our action, but also for our silence. It emphasizes the importance of speaking out against the injustice and fulfilling our duty to make a positive impact. With great power comes great responsibility. Voltaire quotes highlight the inseparable link between power and responsibilities. Were it personal or societal roles, the possession of power necessitates a heightened sense of responsibility. If you want to be a leader, you're responsible to guide or to lead your people. So if you want to be in the position you desire, you should remember that the position you desire has a responsibility. This is the most beautiful quotes I got, but I don't remember where I got it. So it says that we do not inherit the earth from our ancestor, we borrow it from our children. So this quote makes us reminder us to consider our responsibility towards future generation, urging us to make choices that positively impact the world we live for those who came after us. Ladies and gentlemen, our shared humanity is a tapestry woven with various traits such as joy, pain, exhaustion, and even sickness. It is crucial to recognize that feeling tired or overwhelmed doesn't diminish our worth. Rather, it magnifies our shared humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, in our pursuit of knowledge and responsibility, it's important to acknowledge that feeling tired or exhausted at times is a part of our human experience. It's okay to recognize and embrace our vulnerabilities because they makes us human. As students navigating the demanding landscape of education, we may encounter moments of fatigue, self-doubt, and even setback. Remember, it's perfectly normal to feel weary along this journey. As the saying goes, even the strongest among us sometimes fall. It is in this moment of vulnerability that we find our resilience and strength. However, the key lies on how we respond when faced with challenges. Life has a way of testing our determination, and there may be instances where others may turn us down, or circumstances may seem insufferable. It is precisely during these times that the true measure of our character and responsibility is revealed. Despite facing rejection or encountering obstacles, we must rise above adversity and persevere in our life's journey. Each setback is not a roadblock, but rather a stepping stone towards personal growth and success. In the words of Winston Churchill, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage that counts. In conclusion, let us embrace the profound connection between responsibility, life, and education. Responsibility is not a burden, but a guiding light that illuminates the way towards a purposeful and meaningful life. Remember that responsibility is not a burden. Dear my audience, please don't look at someone as the thing you should be. Everybody is different from each other. It's okay if your tempo is low. It's completely okay if you laugh sometimes. Because this is what makes us human. With blood, one state. Everyone is their own galaxy, their own separate entity. We all go through phases, and we shouldn't blame it on ourselves or the environment, but rather, what we need to do is to keep going until we reach what we desire. Don't say that you're nothing or you're unworthy just because other people is living their best life. You can imitate them. You can duplicate them. If you want this meaningful life, just live your life to the fullest. Please stay positive and keep yourself safe and alive. This is our responsibility to look after the life that has been given to us by the God Almighty. The takeaway, I extend my sincere thanks to Professor Mahfud Junaidi for this lecture, and to all of you, my respected audience, that sometimes gave me influence to be a better person. May the journey of responsibility be a transformative and fulfilling one. I'm Nilna Irfana Taufiqiyya. Thank you for having me. May the peace, mercy, and blessing of Allah be with you all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.